Hey guys, Mike here from Mercado Airwaves. We want to thank you so much for all the support you've given us here on the network. And if you want to see what we're up to outside of the station, please follow us all over social media. I'm on Twitter at Mike M Media and on Instagram at Mike Mercado Media. You can follow the good brother Alex Mercado on Twitter at Mercado21Alex and on Instagram at Mercado2121. The lovely Nicole Mancha is on all social media platforms at Typing When Tipsy. You can follow the network on Twitter at Mercado Airwaves, our pop culture show, The Good Brothers, on Twitter at Good Brothers Pod, our true crime shows on Instagram at Murder, Mysteries, and More, and of course, like us on Facebook at Mercado Airwaves. You can see all our videos on YouTube.com/Mike Mercado 2333 or by searching Mercado Airwaves Network. We play video games on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mercado Airwaves Network, and of course, you can support our network by finding a tier just for you, whether you want early access, you want to be part of polls, you want to win contest prizes, by visiting us at patreon.com/Mercado Airwaves. And we really appreciate it wherever you get your favorite podcast to like, rate, review, and share us. And please spread the word. For the good brother, Alex Mercado, for the lovely Nicole Mancha, I'm Mike Mercado. We wish you a happy, healthy holiday season and an awesome new year.
Hello and welcome in, friends, to another Sports from the Couch here on the Mercado Airwaves Network. I'm your host, Mike Mercado. I want to thank you so much for making us a part of your day. And we have finally made it. It is Championship Sundays, as in the AFC, we see the Tennessee Titans take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and in the NFC, the Green Bay Packers take on the San Francisco 49ers, and we break it all down right here on Sports from the Couch on the Mercado Airwaves Network. So why don't we start off with the first game of the weekend, and that is the Titans versus the Chiefs. And I guess this one just comes down to Derrick Henry versus the Kansas City offense and defense, I guess, right? This is one of those rare matchups where we know how Tennessee has been winning these games. And I think it's kind of unfair if we just say Ryan Tannehill is just being carried to this point. That whole entire team is by Derrick Henry, by King Henry. But on top of that, Ryan Tannehill has made the plays what he's supposed to make. He hasn't made mistakes. They have came up big, that wide receiver group, that offensive line. That defense has gone almost unceremoniously as one of the biggest heroes for this Tennessee Titans team. What really interests me is how fast Kansas City can strike. That's going to be the X factor of this game. Because simply put, Kansas City can put up any amount of points at any given time. They're never out of it. And we saw that against Houston. And they always had that feeling. They're just always one play away from breaking your heart. I really love the Titans story. I think Ryan Tannehill has a chance to get paid. I think Derrick Henry's going to get paid. He's established himself, and we shouldn't be surprised that he's established himself to be this great. Vrabel has been a really nice head coach. This organization saw what was going on with Marcus Mariota, and they made a switch. So this should be really interesting of a matchup. I'm super excited about that. We'll make our prediction in just 1 second. Let's preview a little bit of the NFC Championship game. The Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. This is going to be in the West Coast. And obviously, I've always been kind of one of these guys, and people have said it's either hating on them, being from Chicago. I never liked the Green Bay Packers in this season. I thought they were soft 13-3. They never impressed me throughout this season. They've been banged up a little bit, and we are seeing how important home field advantage is. We're seeing how important winning your division is. I think the San Francisco 49ers have a great defense. I think they have a phenomenal run game. I think Shanahan calls a great game. My question to you is, do you believe Jimmy Garoppolo can outgun and smart Aaron Rodgers? This might be Rodgers' last ride when it comes to this chance of winning and playing in a Super Bowl. And the idea that he could be meeting the Titans, a team they can definitely beat, you can't take that out of consideration. I think this game has a chance to be a barn burner. I think a lot of people feel San Francisco is going to run over the Packers, but I don't think we're getting that. And that's why, to me, in the Super Bowl, representing the AFC, will be the Kansas City Chiefs as they beat the Tennessee Titans 34-20. And the Green Bay Packers move on to the Super Bowl as they beat the San Francisco 49ers 27-24, which will give us Patrick Mahomes, versus Aaron Rodgers in Miami for the Super Bowl in the Don't Mess With My Discounts Bowl. It's going to be a fascinating game. I want to know, though, who do you think wins this game? Who do you think wins the Super Bowl? And all of your questions heading into this crazy championship weekend. I'm on Twitter at Mike M Media. I'm on Instagram at Mike Mercado Media. You can like the network on Facebook at Mercado Airwaves or follow the network on Twitter at Mercado Airwaves. We have a pop culture show that you can follow on Twitter at Good Brothers Pod. And on Instagram, we have a true crime show that you can follow at Murder, Mysteries, and More. Please, you have done such a wonderful job helping grow this brand. If you just like, rate, review, and share us wherever you get your favorite podcasts or on YouTube, just search Mercado Airwaves, and it really helps spread the word of the network. And just because of you guys, in 2019, we had such a huge growth in our numbers and our audience, and we hope to make 2020 just as good, if not better, and that's because of each and every one of you. And if you would like to support the network on another level, you can at patreon.com/Mercado Airwaves. There you can enter to get prizes, contests, and of course, early access to all our interviews with athletes and celebrities. That's patreon.com/Mercado Airwaves. I have the Chiefs over the Titans, the Packers over the 49ers, and we will be here next time on Sports from the Couch on the Mercado Airwaves Network to break down the Super Bowl. But until then, enjoy Championship Sunday in the NFL. For everybody here on Sports from the Couch on the Mercado Airwaves Network, I'm Mike Mercado.
Hey guys, Mike here from Mercado Airwaves. We want to thank you so much for all the support you've given us here on the network. And if you want to see what we're up to outside of the station, please follow us all over social media. I'm on Twitter at Mike M Media and on Instagram at Mike Mercado Media. You can follow the good brother Alex Mercado on Twitter at Mercado21Alex and on Instagram at Mercado2121. The lovely Nicole Mancha is on all social media platforms at Typing When Tipsy. You can follow the network on Twitter at Mercado Airwaves, our pop culture show, The Good Brothers, on Twitter at Good Brothers Pod, our true crime shows on Instagram at Murder, Mysteries, and More, and of course, like us on Facebook at Mercado Airwaves. You can see all our videos on youtube.com/Mike Mercado 2333 or by searching Mercado Airwaves Network. We play video games on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mercado Airwaves Network, and of course, you can support our network by finding a tier just for you, whether you want early access, you want to be part of polls, you want to win contest prizes, by visiting us at patreon.com/Mercado Airwaves. And we really appreciate it wherever you get your favorite podcast to like, rate, review, and share us. And please spread the word. For the good brother, Alex Mercado, for the lovely Nicole Mancha, I'm Mike Mercado. We wish you a happy, healthy holiday season and an awesome new year.